Good evening, viewers. I'm Abigail Karmalim, bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. Lebanese Salesians have been working on immediately following the explosion at Beirut last 4th August. They provided medical care, food, hospitality, spiritual, moral and economic support for families affected by the explosion. Speaking to Salesian news agency ANS, Syrian Salesian Father Simon Zakarian describes the situation of enormous pain that pervades the whole population, but also the desire for redemption and reconstruction that arises in the first place from young people. The Salesian Mission Office of Turin, Missionary Don Bosco, sent help to respond to immediate needs while launching an extraordinary fundraiser. 80 families have already been identified to whom the Salesians have begun to bring concrete help. Every year, the Rector Major gifted the Salesian family with this trina as a guidepost for the family's meditation and mission. The theme of the trina 2021 is Moved by Hope. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation chapter 21, verse 5. The commentary of which is available in English on the website sdb.org. Bishop Pedro Casaldaliga, Prelate Emeritus of Sao Felix, State of Mato Grosso, belonging to the Congregation of the Missionary Sons of the Immaculate Heart of Mary Claretians, passed away on Saturday, 8 August in Batatas, State of Sao Paulo, Brazil. He was 92. Born in Basareni, Catalonia, the prelate of Sao Felix from 1971 to 2005 was a well-known bishop and a point of reference for his battles in favor of human rights, indigenous rights and creation. He was a close friend of the servant of God, Father Rodolfo Lankenbeint STB, with whom he founded and collaborated in the Indigenous Missionary Council, CIMI. The coronavirus epidemic has spread everywhere, but in some areas of the planet, its impact has been more devastating than elsewhere due to the fragility of their economic and health context. The operators of the Salesian NGO, Volontarismo Internazionale per lo Sviluppo, VIS, based in Rome, have chosen to remain in mission countries to stay close to those in need and to try to curb the advance of COVID-19. With the motto, Resto ad Ativo nel Mondo, they want to give expression to their efforts so that they can tell firsthand what they are doing. Currently, they are working closely at Ghana, Senegal, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Bolivia, Haiti, and in Palestine. The Don Bosco Technical Center of Alafua was established in 1989 to offer a second opportunity of technical and vocational training to children and young people excluded from formal education. Over the years, it has become a well-known center throughout Samoa and the Pacific for its excellent technical training and focus on integral student development. 30 years after its inception, today, the center has also opened enrollment to girls who have now completed their first semester. Currently, all courses are accessible to both genders, with boys attending sewing classes and girls repairing cars. From 3rd to 7th August, the Salesians of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, province of Ecuador, held their annual spiritual exercises. This year, due to the pandemic, the spiritual exercises have provided for a double modality, in person and in the respective communities and in some retreat houses and through online connections for all. Preaching the spiritual exercises was Father Miguel Torres Bravo, a Salesian from the Mexico Guadalajara province MEG. The Salesian community of the Sao Vicente Institute of Campo Grande hosted a meeting of the provincials whose post-novices are welcomed at that institute to evaluate the formative part of it. Father Ricardo Carlos, Father Jefferson Luis Santos, and Father Natali Vitali, respectively superiors of the Brazilian provinces of Brazil Campo Grande, BCG, Manaus, BMA, and Belo Horizonte, BBH, took part in this meeting. Father Nivaldo Pessinati, superior of the province of Brazil Recife, BRE, participated remotely, as did Father Gabriel Romero, councillor for the America South Cone region, who chaired the meeting. In Villa Soldati, a popular suburb of Buenos Aires, 3 Korean missionaries of the Sisters of Charity of Jesus, together with the group of Salesian family, carry out the traditional apostolate of their institute by visiting families. On these occasions, they distribute protective mass, prepare the children of Paraguayan migrants for First Communion, visit the sick in their homes, and former drug addicts in their rehabilitation center in Sant Expedito. Don Bosco Youth Services at Burdi, with its director Father B. Charan Kumar, organized a 3-day online retreat for the youth of the province. It was a great way to get back on track spiritually through the sacraments, prayer, reflection, praise, and worship. The theme was Return to the Lord, Come, Listen and Grow. Provincial Father Thathireddy Vijaya Bhaskar, Vice Provincial Father Santiago Thomas, and Father Ashok Lingampally, Director Don Bosco Social Communications, animated the young on the YouTube channel from 6 to 8 August 2020 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. with 644 young participants. Radio Salesian is among 25 community radio stations across India involved in the grassroots level consultation under the leadership of New Delhi-based CEMCA, Commonwealth Educational Media Centre for Asia. That is all for today. Wishing you a pleasant evening. I, Abigail, signing off. See you tomorrow at the same time in the same channel.